camera. Okay. Hello again, everybody. It's been a minute, 2 months. And, you know, what a minute it's been. New year, new me, new president. Big deal. Sorry, I'm looking down at the phone because that's where the script is. Okay, I wanted to merge December and January into one video to sort of capitalize on the new year. The subject of this mission is New Year's resolutions, otherwise I wouldn't have done the New Year thing. At New Year's, I made 2 resolutions for myself. By the end of 2025, I want to be able to switch between looking more masculine and feminine, because for those of you unaware, I am gender fluid. Big shocker, I know. And I really want to be creative again, because last year I was really lacking in that department, and I'm kind of ashamed of that, so if I can change it, that'd be great. So I have a lot to do, and over the past couple of days, I've been making some stuff. I've yet to make it at the time of filming this, but it'll be done. You'll see it at the end of the video, hopefully, if it is done. You know, I've got a lot of plans. Something that isn't really a resolution, because I think it more lines up to the creative goal, is I want to get more into my interests. And I know, that sounds insane, but, you know, like I want to include more stuff in the videos, and you're going to see that a lot from like this point onwards. So, and sorry, I haven't done a lot the last 2 months, so you're going to be seeing quite a bit of just me yapping this time.
Keep yapping, man.
Anyway, let's get rocking.
Believe it, guys, Christmas, just a week away. Christmas is in a week. Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Christmas, just a week away. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? Christmas, just in a week. It got here so fast.
'Twas a holly and jolly Christmas, for me at least. Deluxe white and fluffy carpeting, crispy and colourful decor that bleeds festivity, festive gingerbread men, and of course, a very 1999 Christmas, because it had just released. I do these monthly movie nights with my friends, and December is Christmas themed, of course, because I'd be stupid not to do that. The thing that makes it special though, is we played White Elephant. For those of you that don't know what White Elephant is, Google is free, I'm not doing that. But we had a budget of $15 for presents. I went over by 5, because I was in Smoke Mart and saw something really cool, a knockoff Nerf gun. Oliver got a signed and framed photo of himself that Mitchell ended up taking home. Mitchell got an extension cord on a wheel, it has a name that I don't remember, that Corbin got. And Corbin got a CD of Pitbull's greatest hits that I ended up taking. Oliver did in fact get the knockoff Nerf gun, which I had specifically written for him not to get. It was a nice night. I love seeing everyone together, and it always makes me happy. For those of you that don't know me, or don't know me too well, I am gender fluid, like I said in the introduction. Now, this gets overlooked a lot, so that's why part of my resolution here is, you know, to be more feminine. So I'm wearing these clothes and this hoodie as well in 40-degree weather outside, because I didn't want to film this in my room. And, you know, I'll just jump right into it, I guess. The hardest part of it has been getting makeup. And like, my friend came over, you'll see her at some point, Zig. She came over, bought me makeup at one point for my birthday. That was really nice, so now I have my own. Didn't get a good cloth to clean it off though, so I haven't really tried it out myself. I didn't get any footage of me and her buying it, because I was more just living in the moment, because that's what I'm trying to do in life, I guess. No fun if I'm not living in the moment. I think the hardest part of being gender fluid, for me at least, is dating. Because like, you see all the prospects and you have to think, like, you have to make sure that they like buy or something. That being said, there have been a few exceptions. Hi Arian, how you doing? Okay, break up a sec. I want to talk about something. Side rant, because I can do this. There are so many basic white people on just on Hinge. Insane. I can't handle it. I've counted the amount of people between cool people, and it's like 20. That's fucking stupid. TikTok engineers, please come over to Hinge. And like, there's a difference between being cranky and being cool. Okay? You hear me? Be cool. Be better. Sometimes there's traces of like someone cool, but they're buried over the top of someone who likes to go four-wheel driving and yochi. That does not make you unique when there's 130 other people on the fucking app that do the same thing. Okay, I'm done now. I'm sure there is an audience for that, but I'm not it, and I've made that abundantly clear. Thank you. I will say that I am very happy with the people that I've met in just on Hinge. I've made some cool friends. Hi Louise, good to see you too. I don't know, I've just met some cool people. I'm happy with it. It's a good way to meet new people is dating apps, and whatever doesn't work, you can still be friends. I'm pretty happy with what I've done on Hinge because I've been on a couple dates. Some of them have not really, most of them haven't, all of them haven't worked out. But I've made some good friends. Okay, back to the Genderfluid thing, I just want to also say, part of what gets me is like this, that you've probably obviously noticed, it's really easy to spot on my face. Some tuft of hair, got whiskers that won't go away. So, I'm working on fixing that. Among all the other things like the fur on my face, I also want to fix my voice, so you guys are going to see the journey of that. It will be long and painful for me, easy for you guys because you guys aren't really doing anything to help it. Alright, we're done with this one now. Welcome to my setup. I don't want to go outside because it's like 30 degrees and I don't know, I like it in here because I'm in an ice cube. I am in my room for this one, and I'm going to be in my room for the next one or two. So let's get into it. Since the last video, I have found a lot of things that just really made me happy. One of which being Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann, if you want to watch a show to boost your self-esteem, I can't recommend a better one. Once you get past the bits of fan service, it's fantastic. Truly brilliant. Among the best I've ever seen. And oh my god, the animation for 2007? Oh my lord. Fantastic. The other thing I've found was Soul Eater. I have the box set of Soul Eater and I've started collecting the manga because I think it might be among my favourite anime at the moment. I just love everything about it. I love the characters, I love the stylization, I love every part of it. So the question is, Mr. Atsushi Okubo, why did you make Fire Force so full of fan service? I can't watch it at all. Oh my god. Hate you for that. Okay, yeah, the other thing I wanted to put on, I swear to god I'm not a Nazi, despite most of the fans being Nazis. There's a really bad way to open it, and it makes me sound like a Nazi. It's a Dutch show, little Dutch web show, called Ongezelig. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I think that could be among the next big shows about mental health. And that's a shame because they're not making it anymore, and they only made one full episode split into 6 parts. I highly recommend it. You just need subtitles and to be able to put up with 4chan humour, which I know is an acquired taste, so I don't know, but I like it. And again, once again, I'm not exactly a George Clooney's type, so you know, it's fine. Watch the show, it's all on YouTube, put on subtitles, don't watch the English dub. I haven't tried it, but I'm very against AI as a creative. So, those are the things I liked. Something I've had trouble with the last several months is my conviction, my will to do things. And I used to think like, oh, I can't do anything creative, anything I want to, without someone else. Like, I always thought like I had to have someone there next to me in order to do it. Now I'm gonna prove to you, or just anyone that has this opinion of me that I just mentioned, that I can do it all by myself, and I'm gonna do it. I've always struggled with how people perceive me, so I did something that I don't think anyone should do, and I just asked my friends to tell me what they think of me. I said, pretend it's not me, and tell me. And I made this little thing, I guess, for that. I think you're a good person with good intentions, but maybe those intentions are sometimes blurred when something happens that you don't necessarily approve of. Being slightly with more open-minded to you as a fellow artist, I know for someone who's got ambitious ideas, sometimes say a project or idea, it can be hard for you to incorporate or accept outside visionary with a lack of conviction, if you will. When I think of if you may listen to other people's ideas or expansions, it could get past the idea phase and develop into something more creative. It might come from a place of thinking your ideas are superior, I'm not sure. But great things come from many minds, from my view. I can tell you're really kind by the way you're checking up on me. The stuff I have seen you make is really cool, and I love the way you talk. You seem like a genuine good person that shows a true passion to what you like, so overall, a really cool person. I see you as the epitome of creative endeavour. You have a mind that's so vast and full of ideas that it can get a little cramped up there without much wiggle room for other important things, such as emotions. Emotions need a lot of space to process and pace themselves. Without room, I think you're one of the most directed and creative people. When you have an idea or a plan, you're confident, which is those creative ideas and back running shit, you can be the expressing said ideas through big dreams, but you do things. You're very deliberate and carve meaning into a lot of things in your life for this reason. You care deeply but sporadically, in ways that some people don't know how to see or appreciate. Those who can notice it can find it in every interaction with you. Okay, starting off, no, I don't like hurting other people. I just didn't have anything else to title this, and I love Hotline Miami, so that's what this chapter's called. And to sort of get into it, I just want to say, I think I was too harsh on myself in the last mission. I don't think I'm a bad guy. I don't think I was a terrible boyfriend. I did a lot of good. But I did a lot of, I don't know, I guess bad stuff too. Like not being there as often as I should have, but I was there whenever she needed me. So it must have felt like I didn't really want to be there or be around her, and I feel bad about that. I regret it deeply. But I had a lot to learn. Safe to say I've learned it now, even though it's a bit late. But a big thing with this and the creative portion of this video is, over the last several months, I've been doubting myself way too much. So I'm starting to gain that confidence back, like 4 times over. And, that having no conviction, if I didn't have conviction, you wouldn't be watching this. And I'm doing this all the day before, so I clearly have some kind of conviction. I think Tyler the Creator said it best, I ain't never had a doubt inside me, and if I ever told you that I did, I'm lying. Alright. Okay. Welcome to the end of Mission 2. I'm filming this right after the introduction. So, I didn't really do anything cool, so I can't exactly make another cool video. I want to talk about closure for a minute. It's something we all want after something ends. It's something I think we all fundamentally need in order to move on from stuff. But sometimes you don't get closure, and that sucks. It absolutely sucks. for a secret project that'll be releasing this time next year, I wanted to get this camera. Now, I have a Polaroid camera, but it's like really big and chunky and it's got a lot of weight to it, which means I can't really take it anywhere. And sorry if you're hearing the background noise of cars, I'm next to a highway. Hold on. So, I wanted to get this Polaroid camera. Now, remember the reason why I started this was because of my ex. We broke up, wanted to figure myself out again, wanted to make something of it. That's how we got here. So anyway, my camera's too big and heavy to bring. So I asked her former best friend, because she had like, well, I don't know, my ex's best friend still apparently. She had this Polaroid camera at her birthday. It was really lightweight, really good. Would be perfect for this project. And I was like, okay, I'll just text them this. I haven't spoken to them in like a month. And I sent them a text and I asked a simple question. I said like, hey, I'm doing something later in the year. What kind of camera was at your birthday? Simple stuff. I know. All my friends yelled at me for even sending it. And in response, I got called a desperate creep. Which, what the hell? Way out of line for just a simple question. You know, I think I deserve an apology, but like I said earlier, we don't always get closure, and that sucks. But I think it's a good thing sometimes, usually. Having the ability to calmly sit down and simply talk things out, that opportunity doesn't come around very often. In theory, it should. In practice, it's rare. I think even though this incident was recent, it goes to show that this is not one of those opportunities and that chances slimmer than a hair to get closure. And I know this sucks, but I don't think you're getting closure for this episode either. How the hell am I meant to give you guys closure when it comes to resolutions? The year just started, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. You know, anyway, I'll see you guys either March 5th or April 5th. I haven't decided yet. Well, not April. Yeah, maybe April 5th. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I don't know. And if anyone can find this art, please do let me know. I'm in Linton. Alright. Thank you.